here in Venice for the first time, you know. I always imagine coming here when I'm in love. And God made that come true because I'm truly in love. I'm out here with my daughters, and I'm in love with my daughters. And I'm so blessed to have this opportunity to have them out here in Venice, doing what they're about to do. I'm on daddy duties, but it is Friday, and I can't lie, I had a rough fucking week. I ain't gonna lie, I went into a dark state, which is a little state of depression. Like, how could you be depressed and you got so much shit? I don't know how that shit works, baby. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just kept fighting. Started asking God to help me. Yeah, so I just kept praying to God. God help me, God help me, God help me. Just kept breathing. You gotta fight your way out. And I did. Thanks to the glory of God. I let God and I let
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Lady T. I'm back with another video. Please be sure to hit that like button down below, and let's not forget that subscribe button as well if this is your first time visiting this channel. Now let's jump into the story I have. Sean Diddy Love Combs recently opened up on his IG stories that he was in a dark state of depression for the past week. Now, depression is common. It's a serious medical illness that can negatively affect how you feel, the way you think, how you act. Fortunately, it's also treatable. Depression causes feelings of sadness and of loss of interest you once enjoyed. It can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems and can decrease your ability to function at work and at home. Now, when I visit Diddy's IG page, and I'm talking about the one in the past because he just recently took all his photos off and just focused on his love chronicles. It explains why he's massing things with music, the younger women, the traveling all over, being extra, following the social media trends, partying, etc. Diddy is depressed and trying to do all these things to not face his demons in that dark space. Now, in 2019, Diddy went through a rough bout of depression that followed, devastating events for him. At one point, he admitted that he wanted to give up on all things. I think some of the things that brought on the depression was his breakup with Cassie, the death of Kim Porter, being a business mogul, now being a full-time dad, and that's just to name a few. And I'm actually going to break down each thing, okay? And we're going to have a discussion about that. Okay, so the first one is Cassie. Now, Cassie broke up with Diddy in October of 2018. They was in a relationship for about 10 plus years. And homegirl just had enough of him. I can't blame her. She figured out her worth. She had picked up her self-esteem at the door. She realized that she was wasting her time. She was wasting her prime. She got with the personal trainer. They bounced, got married, and now have 2 beautiful children. Okay? And I know in Diddy's mind is the woulda, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I think Diddy loved Cassie, but you couldn't give her what she wanted. And that was being faithful, devoting all your time and energy into one person, which is her. And she wanted to get married and have a family, and you could not provide her that. The breakup with Cassie, that's causing a little bit of depression. Then you got number 2, Miss Kim Porter. Okay, now Kim Porter is the mother of 4 of Diddy kids. Now 3 biological, and then you have Quincy. which is the oldest boy. And actually his father, his biological father, is Al B. Shore, the R&B singer. But Diddy helped raise the young man. Okay? Now, Diddy for years strung that woman along. For years. She died in November 2018. She put up with a lot with him. I mean, she couldn't date other people. She had to have this this illusion of being this family with him. I remember when it was rumored that she was dating actor Jackie Long. Jackie Long was in the movie ATL, if y'all remember. They started dating, and how Diddy put the brakes on that. He had ran Jackie off. I'm very certain that in Diddy's minds, when it comes down to Kim, it's the woulda, coulda, shoulda type thing. I should have married her. I shouldn't have strung her along. You know, all those things running through his head, all the possibilities of what could have happened. But now he doesn't have that opportunity now because she's gone. You had strung that woman so long, you should have went ahead and married her. If a woman is good enough to have 4 of your children, she's good enough for you to marry her. And I know that's in his mind. And that's what's also causing that depression. Number 3 is the fact that Diddy is a mogul. He has a lot of businesses. And with running businesses, there's your highs and there's your lows. Okay? That's stress. Stress causes depression. Number 4, as we all know, you know, Diddy is now a full-time father, and he's raising those 2 twins. But I don't think he's raising those girls like that. I think the nanny and Sarah Chapman are taking the reins of watching those girls. Sarah Chapman is Diddy baby mama to the daughter Chance. Chance and the twins are always together, y'all. And where's Sarah? Right behind them. See, the twins got a YouTube page. They all on social media. And of course, you know, their daddy was on social media. He used to post a lot of stuff as well before he started removing, before he became Mr. Love. And post a whole bunch of stuff. He traveling all over. And then you got the twins with Chance. They out somewhere. And you got Sarah walking behind them. So that gives me the impression that, okay, you're not raising those girls. And you really think that Kim want that woman watching those girls? Now, let's go back to a little history, okay? Now, when Kim and Diddy was together, he cheated on Kim with Sarah. Okay? Sarah got pregnant. Months later, Kim got pregnant. Okay? When Kim found out, she was what? Maybe 7 months pregnant or something like that with the twins. And then she almost went into labor because she was, you know, upset and stressing and carrying on when she found out about Chance. Diddy, going back, do you really think that Kim wants that woman watching her children? I'm certain they got along for the sake of the kids and for this image of, oh, we're family. But they ain't got along like that now. And I'm very certain that Kim is in that grave. She's not resting well because you're not properly taking care of those girls. You're not. You got another woman taking care of those kids. And I'm certain Kim probably coming in them dreams. I'm certain Kim probably coming there through the night. Certain Kim probably sitting down at night looking at him. I'm certain Kim probably come through when he taking a nap. And she's surely running through his head. That's what's causing the depression. Again, with the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Number 5, sleeping with all these different women. That's soul ties. Anytime you have sex with a person, you bond with them. Some soul ties are toxic and destructive. When 2 people have sex, he or she could be a blessing to you, or they can be a curse to you. Is that person bitter? Is that person happy? Do they love themselves? Do they love you? Sex is an experience of the spirit, the soul, and the body. You are exchanging energies. If a person you have sex with is depressed, guess what? That energy goes into your mind, body, and soul. Last one, number 6. Why I think Diddy is depressed. All those alleged shady business practices to his artists that was assigned to his Bad Boy records. The past business practice that have starved many of those artists have been extremely unfair to the very same artists that helped him get to the position where he's at today. Diddy, you don't think that mess going to catch up to you? Or possibly your children? The past have a way of catching up to you one way or another. That mess is probably eating him up inside. And that's what's causing the depression. All that mess, all that dirt you have done throughout the years, Diddy. That crazy lifestyle is all catching up to you and is eating you up inside. Now you 51 years old and lonely. Cassie is gone, honey. Cassie is married. She moved on. Kim is gone. She's with our Heavenly Father. Sarah don't want you like that. And of course, you don't want her like that. She just goes with the flow. She just the baby mama, the babysitter for the twins, and some live-in vacation coochie when y'all are a so-called family. All those young ladies you mess with off and on don't want you like that. All they want is clout, some handbags, some shoes, and maybe they rent paid. Use your money, use your power to sleep with all these women, and you still ain't happy. You got all this money, all this assets. You can go anywhere in the world, and you still not happy. 1 week you trying to be an angel, listen to TD Jakes and listen to some gospel music and praising the Lord. And then next week you go back to being a devil, operating in the same manner you was. Diddy depression stems from guilt. Let me say that again. Diddy depression stems from guilt. He feels guilty for the past mistakes. He feels shame and regret inside, which is burdening his spirit. Now that Diddy is 51 and people he loved is gone, he found out the true happiness is not in how much you make or how much money in your bank account or how big your house is, how fancy your cars is, where you vacation at. It's finding peace and joy and a calmness in your life that will soon become the most important thing to you. Your family are what matters to you. If you or someone you know is struggling with depression or anxiety, please know that there is help. Call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK, which is 8255, or contact the crisis text line by texting TALK to 741-741. All right, guys, that's it. Drop down in the comments and tell me your thoughts on Diddy's revelation on his current bout with depression. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. I will catch you the next time. Be blessed. Bye.